Oh, good gaming day. It's actually Monday. Every day is gaming day. Maybe some Dorito dust on my fingers. So hopefully those shrimp don't OD. I'm not sure how acquainted they are with gamer gunk. I mean that's pretty much Dorito dust, gamer gunk, pretty much the same exact thing. I got the taco flavor, the new taco flavor. So hopefully those shrimp don't OD. Not sure about it, not sure how I feel about it exactly. Uh, uh, um, all right, so no stream tomorrow. You know, Tuesdays always kind of fucked. Oh my God, what the fuck? A bunch of shit just downloaded. Hold on, I have to check out the sulfur patch notes real quick. Small updates, right? It's not super small. It's half a gig. Anyway, I'm re-downloading some games. Some games I would like to play more of. But that'll be a later thing. We really can't. I need to stop doing this. I need to stop adding more shit to do. That's cool though. That's cool. Let's get started actually gaming. As I was saying, there is no stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna do a little bit longer stream today, just a little bit. Um, this game's videos are quite long. They're longer than I would like. So we're gonna stream a little longer than normal, but split it into two videos. God damn it, Coca-Cola is so tasty. Sometimes you get so absorbed in the Baja Blast, you don't take a step back to appreciate like where it all came from. That right there, is where it came from. I don't know if that's true. I probably just made that up. Fuck. Yeah, that's good stuff. Oh, that's good stuff. One of these days, man, I'm gonna be done with that shit. Nope, that's a lie. I'll never stop soda. It's too tasty. Most people settle for bed at 2100. So it's getting that time. It appears. But we still have investigating to do. And also, we don't have a bed, so we don't really have any other choice. Better watch your mouth around me, boy. I don't think anyone was even talking to you, dude. If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect these bottles and sell them. Well, I see a bag down here. I'm just gonna grab that. And you don't mind, right? I'm the job for every man. Okay, alright, cowboy is a little wasted.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Depressing. Poor viewer, man.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
I don't care. Someone's gotta give this guy some comfort.
Probably some kids.
A simple but clever solution to ruining a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Don't give them any
A
props.
thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Wow, interesting. That spelled backwards is Kuno!
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower.
Right.
The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Right. What about this one? What's over here?
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
Okay. I know we're pretty broke, but come on.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. A
I
clock,
swear to God, if
the
this
ring
steals
of
my
metal.
money.
The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry, different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost. The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible, a half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature.
That's kind of cool.
It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
Neat! Alright, now, there was something about if I had a bag, I could collect some bottles like around here. Was I imagining things? How does that work? Do I have to have the bag in my hand? Equip this. Yes, okay. Cool. You already know we gotta clean these goddamn streets up. Now this is satisfying. You know what? You gotta keep the tools on you, you know? Oh, we can loot the trash too. Splatter of bullet holes. Right. And then the ball that we threw into the water is right here, but I don't really see us getting scuba gear anytime soon. Wow, Versi, what did I do to deserve such a warm reception? The fuck? Almost $2 just sitting in that window. My money is up. Thinking about beating that guy up, but I won't. I won't do it. Just normal greetings, right? Yeah, totally. Super normal. Alright, we're gonna get a little delayed here and go collect shit from every single trash can around here. Because there's a lot of free money just sitting here. I need to get all of it. Didn't I already check that?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Oh, right. I can't do it yet. My skill ain't high enough. My calculus. Oh, dude. There's a lot. Are there any bottles? There's probably not any bottles up there. That doesn't make any sense. I can't get to there. Ugh. Alright. No, we're gonna go all the way back here. I wanted to go that way, but I don't think we're gonna make it. I think the game might force us to go to bed. Come on. Actually, you know what? No, let's go down here first. Dude, are these all... That was a lot. Like, if these bottles are even like 10 cents, it's 10 cents a bit. This is gonna be... Whew. Money, money, money. See how late the store's open. We might not even be able to turn it in. Yeah, no. Don't have any time for your street goods there, mister. Fuck. There's another bottle right there. Oh, wait, there's another one right here? Okay. And there's another one right there. Oh, man. Okay. The streets actually really need to be cleaned up around here. I know there's the whole murder and everything, but I feel like this is equally as important. Oh yeah, look, more bottles right there. I'm finally gonna be able to afford all the cool jackets and stuff that I've been seeing. Alright, let's see, maybe Grandma will talk to us now too. Not what I wanted to
The
do.
woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands.
Yeah, okay, so she still has absolutely nothing for us. As expected. Oh, and we can go talk to this guy about the things we learned with race theory. Not like this in real life, by the way. Just want to make that clear. This is very much an in-game thing. Just look at him, the wonderful hunk.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Yes, I learned quite a lot, I think.
And
Oh boy. Oh, I did not expect a pop quiz. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's one of these two. It's one of these two to get him on our good side. This is the slightly less racist one. But I think he would really like this one. Yeah, we'll go with the really...
Everyone can see that. It has little to do with the race enigma.
Yeah, give me one more
Baby,
chance.
don't be mean. Give him another chance.
Yeah!
Anything for you, babe.
Okay, alright, holy shit, dude, I don't... This one.
Look, babe. The minion of law is also a racist. But he's
No, I'm not
racist
racist.
road. He thinks he has solved the great race enigma by describing a road mechanism of scientific competition.
So unadvanced.
The basic race education he received in high school has led him to think his phylum are the sole authors of race theory. An esoteric study reaching back to the ancient mass society of
Oh, this guy
Pericarnassus
he
over
goes way too into
4,500
this shit,
years
man.
ago.
I don't care about your 4,500 years ago shit.
Basic racist, I take pity on you.
Okay.
You clearly want to enter the harbor bad. Like a little boy who wants to go on the potty. I can press the button for you.
I don't.
Open the
I don't want to take this shit. Hold on, let me look something up real quick. I want to know if there. It did look like there was like a right answer there. You know? It looked like every single answer he was going to find a problem with. But I don't know. Hold on. I found something. I might have not found anything. Ugh. Can I retry that?
Raise pupil. There is nothing. I cannot possibly imagine what else. The unpromising.
What is my last save? Yesterday. Do I retry this? I mean, I haven't done shit. I'm gonna redo it. Found the right answer there. We'll just quickly redo all that. Invalidate all of what we just did. And then we will put the bag in our left hand, this in our right hand. That's a shame. That is a real shame.
This coin operates. The metal feels cold.
Probably some kid.
A simple but clear. A thick under the groove. The chest looks around the large wooden.
Just real quick, do all of this again.
This coin operates. Your money, the curtain, the lens. It looks.
Really? Really?
Really, really. Not that bad, not that bad. We just gotta keep doing this a little bit. Oh shit. Okay. You know what? Maybe this will take a little bit longer than I thought. Maybe. But that's fine, that's fine. We have time. And I wanted to get my answer right there. Is apparently when people go to sleep. So we need to do all this before he goes to sleep. Before anyone goes to sleep. Dude, can you buzz off? Okay, that's everything. Grab that. No problem, buddy. I'm just cleaning up your shitty little work area. He should honestly be paying me, but whatever. It is so easy to miss that shit. Like, is that one right there? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, that's one. I definitely missed that one before. Alright, ignore Mr. Scabby, man. I don't know why it's so addicting, picking up bottles. Maybe it's because I know the payday that I'm about to receive. Alright, I'm back, buddy, and I know the correct answer now. I think.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
I'm not. I am actually promising, thank you very much. I figured it out. I need to stop the Algul.
Fascinating. The
Yeah.
Rasholian degenerate shows signs of racial self-reflection.
Yes.
How did you accomplish this little feat?
Vast intellect. It's always been 100% clear to me that the answer to the race enigma is I should stop drinking. I could give him the racist answer. I feel like you'd appreciate that. Yeah, we'll do that.
So it would seem, Throloful. I find myself at a crossroads. On one hand, this pathetic self-therapy has little to do with the great mystery of living organisms, the race enigma.
Yeah, and on the other hand,
And, of course, you will not be able to free yourself from the yoke of rule.
I will
It
actually.
is too late.
I've
It
been
may
sober
be lethal to stop at this
almost
point,
an entire day.
but still. If the Revacholian degenerate is capable of critical thought, he may still prove a race adversary. Why should I help my adversary?
We don't have to be adversaries. We could be friends, although you are racist, so I guess probably nothing will change your mind.
Jean, baby. Do the heroic thing.
First of all, I will stop drinking.
That is not possible. The
Okay.
game of Shahmat you play against the rules tricks is unwinnable. The days, the weeks, the months will wear you out. The Occidental Aplo group is incapable of long-term lucid thoughts.
Okay. This guy seems to have his mind kind of made up, unfortunately. Oh, pardon me, that was disgusting.
You will not. You cannot withstand the wasteland of realite.
Oh yeah? I'll just internalize that thought too.
Super hard, Jean. My mom couldn't do it either.
Okay. Can you open the door now?
Very well. You may enter once. Our conversation here has concluded.
Well done. Let's go.
Wait. So you opened the thing. Can I get by you, dude? There's a fucking box back. Okay, I guess I can. I'm confused though, because he said he opened the door. But like... it's late. And I'm pretty sure... Oh wait, he opened this door. Ah, okay. Demand democracy. Can I have that? I guess I'll take it. Free books. Someone left the coffee machine on. Can I get some? Postcard? Yoink. I mean, what's
On
wrong
second
with
glance,
stealing
someone has forgotten to
everything?
properly close one of the drawers.
You know, I need it more than
It's
they do.
unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Yeah, real unfortunate, man.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Focus!
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there? Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
That's fucking annoying.
Finger pistols, 9mm.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
Snap, snap, baby. Turns out guns aren't that much for protecting as they are for attacking people. If you want to protect people, really work for them, you have to whip out your signature dual 9mm Villiers finger pistols. Who needs real guns anyway? That conversation you just had?
I kinda need
It would have
one.
gone better had you snapped those bad boys at 'em. Note, 9mm dual finger pistols do not count for an actual weapon in a gunfight.
But you just said they were even better. Conflicting information, man. Okay, so what do we got here? Internalize White Morning or Wasteland of Reality. I think Wasteland of Reality. We'll internalize that. It'll help us stop drinking, maybe. God damn, dude. I love the amount of stuff we are robbing from this place. It is insane.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Fuck it.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Muscle memory, let's go.
Your fingers run over
Nice!
the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993.
Okay, alright.
Calling. Still calling. Then,
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I help you?
Right, so that's the number I had memorized, was the fucking Blockbuster.
the voice of a youngster on the other end
Oh,
sounds
shit.
as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
What is this place, as he just said?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm
Yeah,
film
the same
for home
exact
use.
thing.
This is Lummy. No. Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
But why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Yeah, man, there's a lot of shit missing from my
If
head.
you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
Yeah, I'll be there soon.
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
That goes somewhere else. What does this do? Giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Disgusting! Where does this go? Ah? Oh! Our coat!
The tarpaulin cloak
Let's
is
go!
still hanging on the railing. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back. As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours.
Damn.
That's what the cloak is relaying.
The cloak's a real fucking homie. Now, why is this shit not on us? Like, right goddamn now. Oh, it replaces the jacket? Oh, those glasses are kind of clean. I like the trench coat, even though my bag kind of goes through it. Oh yeah, that's plus Spirit Decor and Shivers. And that's just that. Okay, plus interfacing and plus electrochemistry. Yeah, we're gonna go back to that. Physical instrument. That's better. Cool. Nice. Kind of surprised. We're getting kind of far here. Collecting rainwater. Damn.
Numerous empty wine bottles glisten in the rain. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Yeah, it probably was me. Could be Kuno though. He's a little piece of shit.
Well, They went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
4 packs of cigarettes in one night. That's just impressive, honestly.
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Wow. Okay, thanks, Kim. Must have been on an advanced scouting mission in the harbor.
Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
Hey, look at all that recycling though, Kim. That's kind of huge, am I right? Money in the bank for us lowly detectives. Holy shit, yeah, there's a fuck ton of bottles. My god. Does this bag fill up? Perhaps my alcoholism was worth it. Alright, I don't think I can get down there yet. No, I cannot. Okay. Maybe, actually... No, I can't. Okay. That's kind of weird, whatever.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
Renee is right here?
Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Nope.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Steal
It's
it.
a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair.
Okay.
The man, René,
This
is
feels
dressed
a
in a Royal
little bad now.
Carabinier uniform.
Okay, that's
the
my
girl
bad.
is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that picture of René?
Instinct to collect evidence.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Hold on, let me have a rest real quick.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Search for something that could help me
The
out.
drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Kim, you wouldn't mind if I took those,
I'm
right?
not here to tell you what to do, detective.
Yoink.
You take the painkillers. They are yours now.
What are the
Oh
side
boy,
effects, though?
where to start? And
Nope,
don't
never
think
mind.
about
I'm
that.
good. I don't
Quick,
want to learn about
Think
that.
about something else.
Let's see. Disco.
The imagined dazzle of light overwhelms any list of potential side effects.
Yeah.
Any negative thoughts are drowned out by the fantastic blast of disco.
Alright.
You stand and exit the booth.
Okay, I think we, did just about everything
This is
over
the
there.
night wa-
Okay, nope. No, that's not what we needed. Those stairs are broke as fuck, it looks like. It looks like this is the only way down. So these are all shipping containers, I assume? I think. Shipping containers, fucking lights. Not really much else going on around here.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded
Yeah, I
with
don't
use.
know.
It seems to control the large crane above.
I should not
The
mess with
container is
this.
attached to its hook.
I
rope.
could flatten the racist guy, though. Nah.
Marche. On. Arrête. Off. With a loud grind, the crane
Oh,
shifts
Jesus,
overhead,
what am I doing?
moving a massive metal container through the air.
Wait a second. That actually might have been genius. Perchance I just opened up a pathway somewhere? maybe?
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
That's beautiful, honestly.
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
I can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, now we turn it off.
The crane does not return to its original position.
Okay.
It does not move at all.
As long as it's off, I guess. I don't really know what... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see real soon. Even though it's very close to being time for bed. Dude. I'm gonna be so goddamn rich whenever I go back to that store.
Before
No
you stands
Fallout
a cargo container,
Vegas.
just one of many in the yard.
Dude, think about it though. It's gonna be real quick. I'm killing it. I'm gonna play like another probably 2 hours of this. I'm trying to play this even more, you know. Trying to play 3 hours a day instead of 2. Speeding through with all of the spare time I have. Yeah, there's something special with this container for sure.
You do? Because I don't.
Why
There
not?
are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Dude, it feels special, dude. Do you not feel that?
It's a cargo container, detective, just like all the others. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
Nope. Knock on the
No
door.
reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Open
You
it.
attempt to turn the handle. to
God
no
damn
avail.
it.
The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Persuade the door to open. Can we use rhetoric to convince a locked container to open itself? 3% chance, I believe.
Why are you even
Of
trying
course
to
not.
open a door with rhetoric?
Yeah, physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
Don't worry about it, dude.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours.
Alright. I'm gonna get inside that thing. I'm not fucking done here, buddy. And technically, it actually is after hours right now. Considering we should probably go to bed. What does blue mean? Does blue mean like a locked container or something? Oh? Sick gloves? Wait a second. Are these the fancy gloves? Yeah! Ultra Series! Hell yeah! That's way better than my stupid bright yellow ones. Nice. Alright, we're kind of cool now. Oh my god, and there's money just sitting up here too. We might actually be able to afford our hotel room now. Maybe. Banner sags under the weight of the rain. Man, they need to get rid of all this like fog of war around here. Hold on, this is a good little picture right here. I think. No, fuck off. Wait, what? There's someone sitting here? Okay, go away. Thank you. What are you doing out here, buddy?
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container.
painting
put the
containers?
logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking
The accent
obvious.
is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Hi!
Everard, he looks after everything.
Hi!
Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
Whoa, no.
I mean, I don't personally mind.
I
Folks
would
is
never
just
dream
folks,
of
you
it.
know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
What's in that container over
Oh,
there?
that one. That should be empty as far as I know.
It's not,
Lots
dude.
of containers here have nothing in them.
I have
Just waiting to be
I have a
loaded up.
feeling.
Told you.
Shut your bitch ass up, Kim.
Oh, you want Mr. Everard then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today.
Right.
Mr. Edgar and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same
Okay,
school,
where
we
the
did,
fuck
when we were
are
boys.
they?
Oh, Mr. Everard is usually in his office, of course. But you gotta be quick if you want to see him. He leaves around 10 p.m.
Okay, well the thing is, I was there earlier and no one was fucking there, so it's kind of quirky.
Yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on
Would
once
your
the dinner's
missus-
done and me and the missus
Would
sit
she like
down
to know
beside the radio.
how you're talking about this lady?
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here, and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes,
You're
I
doing
am.
great, dude. You're doing awesome.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really. Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking working your ass off here.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
I thought you were just painting.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Well, what kind of trouble?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
Come
Him
on.
and his boys stirred up something in town.
Come
Probably
on.
drank too much and
Did
got into
they
a fight or something.
maybe
I
murder
heard Mr.
someone?
Everett telling him to take some time off.
Hang them from a tree, maybe, perhaps?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words.
Wait.
Even more words. Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point.
Okay,
You know what?
we'll
Just cut
loop
in
back
there
around
with
to
your
that.
questions.
Oh yes, born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent there. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, of course.
Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you
no.
for clarifying that, sir.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Please.
Everything is so pretty and real. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder.
Sure is, mister. Sure is. Really livens up the place. Yes, it does.
That's pissing
yes,
me
it
off.
does.
I had to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company livery with the union livery, which means this strike isn't gonna stop anytime soon.
Yeah, right.
Oh, most of them were on a strike.
So no one is...
But Titus and his boys got into... him and his boys stirred up something... No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking.
Yeah, but did they kill anyone?
Oh, we're on a strike.
So no one...
Not everyone, but Titus and his boys... him and his boys. I guess the boy...
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
I remember I was the runt of the class, but Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys. Bye-bye now.
Alright, well, that was some kind of conversation. Okay, I guess we can go inside here? Ooh. Wait, I hear typing. Is this the dude's office? There's no fucking way, right? Holy shit, it is. Nice fish, bro. That shit. Oh, it's a clock too? No, go away, dialogue. Go away. Go away, words. That is awesome. I am incredibly jealous. I want that in my room.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
It's the fucking penguin.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He's with a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by.
Mr.
Please, have a
Dubois?
seat.
Is that my name? This guy knows my name more than I do?
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
Uh-huh.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up.
What?
You understand?
Obesity?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff?
Yeah, what the
You're
hell?
getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
I mean, that has to be my name, right? I'd rather stand.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
Fine.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head
Did
of
I
the
do it?
Debarders Union
Or
help
did
the
I-
representative of
Yeah,
the
we
Revachol
probably did it.
Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
I took health
It's
damage from that.
violating your backside.
What?
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Wait, how do you know that? Does he have cameras in the fucking hotel?
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. What?
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead,
What?
take it.
I'm suspicious.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Yeah, I don't think I can say no to that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. But also, don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
Yeah, you're not trying to bribe me, right?
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak.
Dude.
I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
How does he know fucking everything? It's like, he knows more than I do.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Yeah, I get
The
it.
world is swallowed.
What
by a
the
black hole of
fuck?
fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost.
Is this guy actually just gonna execute me on the spot?
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all
Dude.
right.
Listen,
It's not like you left it loaded. You
I'm
didn't lose
fine.
a loaded gun.
dude, I'm
Local children
I'm
aren't
better
out there
than
playing with it
fine.
right now, pointing it into their own
Shut
mouths.
up!
It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Okay.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
We're just gonna go ahead and do that because I have a feeling we're about to get fucked again.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Jesus Christ.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Dude! I think we're actually just... He's entrapped us. We're gonna fail this.
Who does this guy think?
Whoa,
Robert
mama,
the
we
Rookie.
did it!
You ain't worried about no lost gun, or unpaid
Yeah!
bill, or forgotten name. You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than him.
That's what I like to hear. No, well, I'm not corrupt, necessarily. Sink deep into the folding chair, smile, and cross your hands behind your back.
The fat man does the same, sinking
Oh.
deeper into his chair.
Oh,
than
you
one
copying
would
me?
think is
You
physically
copying my
possible. He
smugness?
seems to be enjoying your little display.
Fuck.
Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
Do I have to?
That we do, Harry. Let
Okay.
them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters.
Huh. Good way to keep your guests on edge.
Why, thank you. It's always nice when a fellow professional appreciates your work.
But you're still a fucking asshole.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a lawman. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard Clare do for you?
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
Kim's a little fed up, but I think it's worth it. We'll get some questions answered, hopefully.
Somehow you managed to get yourself out of this one.
That was
Now
kind of
quick.
crazy.
Keep the momentum up. Ask questions.
The hanging. Obviously. Oh, actually, what's in the container?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
Yeah, but this one's special.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Okay,
Smooth talking.
fine.
Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Okay, we got... Okay, alright. Not rhetoric, smooth talking is what opens containers.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
But...
There's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yeah, but you have something you need me to take
Yes,
care of?
that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight
Yeah.
with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colours, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
The fact that you said that makes it instantly a little shady there, buddy.
The stars aligned into a cosmic frown here. He has your fate decided. Bide your time, however, and let the stars continue their course, and that frown shall turn into a smile. Only if you play along.
I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
And why don't you just
Harry,
open
I'm
it?
a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do.
You
Right,
want to
okay.
send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
The weasel thing.
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly. Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Alright, I think we're gonna do it.
Fantastic, my friend. Just
We
let me
might
know when
regret
it's
that,
done,
though.
and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist.
Oh,
A real
God.
free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
I'm gonna steal stuff. Like, I'm sorry, it's just gonna happen.
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
Harry Dubois.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe
That's
it,
my
but
name?
you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is, I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask. Maybe I can help you out. I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
This is interesting.
Everard's large hands are covering the
course.
folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about you, Harry.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
Harry, I just know the things that matter to our friendship, and I want you to feel free to ask me about those things.
Full
It's
name.
Harry. Harry Dubois.
Okay.
And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you?
Family.
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
I think I do.
Well, yes. I'm sure you're going to make one little boy or a girl very happy and proud one day, Harry. Harry, you're not simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky. Outshining all other stars.
We did already
You're a
know that, though.
superstar. Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine. I'm gonna put you on all the big stages. Your name in giant neon letters. Harry Dubois.
The giant neon sign reading
I
Harry Dubois,
don't want
hanging
that.
from the Cavalson crane,
Actually,
can be seen all the way to Jamrock.
that seems terrible.
Somewhere in Mirova, A beautiful woman sees the bright glow on the horizon and says to herself, "Oh my God, I shouldn't have left him."
Okay.
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me. Honestly, I didn't want to bring it up, Harry. I heard you have become Measurehead's race pupil.
It's a tactic. I needed to get in somehow, and I swear to God I'm not racist right now.
Of course, Harry, of course. You're not some kind of a fantastic racist now. And rest assured, no one's gonna hear about it.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking rat. This guy is a fucking rat.
No one's gonna know what you did with race day.
What's up, Alex?
Your race bonanza is safe with me.
Oh my
Word
God.
of how racy it got will never leave Martinez.
Jesus fucking Christ. It was good. It was good. It was depressing. You know, never seeing anyone ever again. But it was good. It was good. It was fucking easy too. Yeah, you missed a great time. A great time.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Okay, I don't think we got
Yes,
anything
your
left
lost
here.
Gun. Your gun.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
No, he doesn't. Fuck me. Yeah, no, nothing happened. Except for an extremely long closing ceremony. Extremely long. That started about an hour later than it should have. Garbage. That was the only bad part, though. Everything else was great. And I had a PHA to do for some reason. I don't know why. Ha! You and me both. The one lady, she said she thought she had a job for me, but heard nothing for a month and a half, and then right before last weekend, she emailed me paperwork being like, "You're IRR now," and I was like, "What happened to everything else?" And yeah, I don't know. It sounds like it all fell through, but then no one told me anything. So probably, I still need to reach out to a recruiter and cross my T's and dot my I's. I might still. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna talk to a recruiter though. If there's anything very interesting, I'm probably gonna take it. That's if there's something interesting though, and there has not historically been. So we'll see. It's still a giant question mark, like it's been for 3-4 months now. Stupid. Well, apparently you have, I learned this from someone last time. Okay, that is true. Yeah, the less weekends I work, the less ideal it is going to be going back. But I have 3 months of IRR, and then apparently you get 6 months after you get out. 6 months, so I have 9 total months before I would have to like go back through all the other like MEPs and shit. So I do have some time, technically. But you are right, not having a weekend coming up that I have to work feels really, really, really nice. But I should not get comfortable like that. But I might. I don't know. We'll see.
Harry, Harry. I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood.
Yeah, that's the sad thing is any other job that I go into, I'm gonna have to go to tech school, and then I would imagine it's going to be actual work as opposed to what we do now, or what we did. Never doing that again.
Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
So the task was just finished for tracking down the gun. Does he have
The
it?
lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate, if inevitable, and doesn't put the RCM in a good light.
Yes, I know it's not a good light. It's true. Good job. I mean, I'm thinking like an office job would be fucking very easy. Finance, something like that as a reservist. Not much to do there. Not much to do there.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
Yep, we're fucked.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Ah, wonderful.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man.
I don't know
Take
about
care,
that.
Harry.
That was a very weird interaction. I don't know about any of this. But Kim wants to talk apparently. Hold on. There's nothing else in here? No. We're gonna talk to him outside because that guy is incredibly suspicious. Like someone forgot something on the coffee table. No? I don't
We should
think
think
anyone...
about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
Yeah, I still need to pay that
We
guy.
should take care of that then.
But with money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the streets. We'll figure something out.
Kim, you're a great guy. But it said someone left something on the coffee table. How do I... Oh, I probably have to cash that giant novelty check. Theoretically. It's gonna piss me off. I guess there's nothing on the coffee table. It's not important. And we've technically searched everything out here, I believe. Except for this stupid container, which we
You're
may...
back before the cargo container.
No?
Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Okay, can't do... Put skill points into rhetoric? Is that worth it? What kind of skill points I got? How many do I have? I only have one. So if I put it in rhetoric... Do I have clothes that add rhetoric? No. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out later, I think. I'm not gonna try and do that right now. What we need to do now is somehow figure out how the fuck to get back. Which I actually don't... Oh, it's down here. No, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Very useful information there. That container is really gonna piss me off. We already went in there. I'm gonna see if that guy is back. This is the night watch
This is the
office.
night watchman's booth.
But no one's there apparently, so we're just gonna leave. And we need to sleep. We need to sleep. It's been a long day, a long investigating day, and I really have to fucking pee right now.
The file cabinet stands steady as ever, and the unlocked drawer slides out to greet you. Hundreds of documents, and the same that you already went through the drawer.
Yeah. I already went through them. Nothing interesting. Alright, we can also talk to this fucking guy. Who is gone now. Interesting. Never mind. There's a guy up there we need to talk to, but guess fucking not. Let's see. Can we do this? Yes, they're still open. Okay, let's get fucking paid real quick.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
We're gonna be rich.
Your bottles clunk into the machine.
It's
and the money
$5.
appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
The richest, perhaps. Alright, I have been fucking holding this piss in for a very long time. I'll be right back. Much better. What did I need? Nothing from here. Hopefully those bottles respawn. Because we could definitely use some more money. Whoa. Why'd this place get all... It's all packed now. What do
Hello
you have
again,
to say about
sweetie.
this? Sweetie needs money.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
Tug on her heartstrings? Well, yeah, what's a paycheck,
You
man?
must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
Exactly, Cam. Just play a real game? Like what? Fortnite? Not a chance. No, I like getting out of my wheelhouse. And this is definitely way out of my wheelhouse.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader.
Yeah, I talked to him and he's a giant asshole.
Already did that. Everard's money wasn't gonna last forever. You need more. Every day is a new expense.
Let's try it.
Try to force a tear out of your
Fuck.
really rip into the whole emotional aggression thing.
Fucking shit, it's all over for me.
Officer, get a hold of yourself.
I'm gonna die. I'm sleeping in the street.
Sweetie, I'm sorry, but I think you need more help than I can give you.
Distressed, even a little frightened. Let's change the subject.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I don't have money.
No, it's
If
fine,
there's
it's fine.
anything else I can do for you?
No,
just ask.
no, yeah, I gotta get going. Well, that was humiliating. Possibly the most humiliating thing that's happened to me in this game. Oh,
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with
oh
joy.
my god.
It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
How long have I been up? Pretty long. It's not drink o'clock though.
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
Yeah, drinking hasn't turned out too well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that?
No, that's a valid
Get a
point.
goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
This guy has problems. It's not drink o'clock, no.
What happened, man?
Clearly my guy has a
You used to be
horrible
cool.
problem.
Go get your boring normal person drink then. Get
Jesus.
your drink on and your act together.
Find booze and drink it? It's a quest? I'm trying to not fall to my temptations. Oh, shit. That's not good. It's quite
The
concerning.
worker is in a deep slumber. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness.
Should I wake him up?
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens.
Alright, he's dead. I tried. Alright, this guy I was talking to. No? You gotta spend money to make money. Money is what really matters. Money, 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 money. Okay, you really like money. I see. Alright. Wait, the fucking kitchen's open. I haven't been able to go back here. I'm not sure what I expected. Except the fact that he's using pine sol on his dishes? I have robbed pretty much everyone
You
in
see
this
a
entire
heavy
game.
steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Touch the
The
door.
cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the
Yes.
fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
Yeah, try and
The
push
door
the door.
does not budge.
I wonder where it
You do?
leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Kim, you have no inspiration.
The winch, outside, in the backyard. Remember? No? Your fingers do.
Well, if there was a winch, I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
Yes, a mini side investigation. Actually, no, mega investigation.
Hardly. Anyway, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Alright, fine. The problem is, if I talk to him, it means I have to figure out how to pay for the fucking damages, and I don't really want to do that. But fuck it! I'm here to
Can I
make
help
amends. I can't drink? Okay.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Dude, this guy's also not fun at all. This mysterious door?
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Yeah, but what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's
No
not like I've
inspiration.
been wondering about
None.
it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust.
Come on!
Dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Haha! Someone also has some interest.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
Right. He manages several cafeterias. Don't forget that.
So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
Alright, anyway, the money I owe you.
Yes. Have you got it?
Can I pay with this, this
you
thing?
You must be joking, right? You come here, trash everything, and now you try to pay with a novelty check?
It was an honest question.
This isn't a game show. I'm not going to accept it. You owe me cold, hard money. I want to see that money in the palm of my hand. Every single...
You can cash it in at the local frit near the harbor gates, though it might not be enough to cover it.
Yikes. How about some arrangements?
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Dude, after everything we've been through...
What about what I have been through, huh? You're not the goddamn protagonist of this story. I am. This is my hostile cafeteria.
I am in this...
I need
what?
My money.
Literary demotion. That's the worst.
Good luck trying to use it.
Draconian measures.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock. Not until you bring me the money.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
What do you have in your carriage?
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
What do you got there, Kim? What's in the motor carriage,
Yes.
No? Alright, let's go to your motor carriage. I mean, I could also just, cash the check. Where the fuck's your... Hey, where the fuck is your car at? Oh, right here, I'm blind. Alright, yeah, what is... You have like $1 million in here?
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure? Regular people just call it the cage. The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps.
Yeah, not
against
important.
The seat.
Money.
The silver edges sparkle
Pawning
in the
stuff.
dark.
I confiscated this for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
Yeah, what are they?
There are spinner hubcaps. Frivolous things
Ah,
to put on the
right.
wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
Honestly,
cool, though.
that sounds like an amazing physics demonstration.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
So... corruption?
I don't know. Is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Okay, right. He wanted to put him on his car.
No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them.
He wants spinners on his
I couldn't put
car.
them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
You don't have to say it, sell them.
As I said, they're useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
But thank you.
Fuck. Yeah, would it be right, man?
Yes,
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
I feel bad taking them. It seems like he actually might want them. Hold on. I'm getting real bad into my Google shit. But if he can put these things on his car, I'm not going to take them. I'll find the money some other way. Kim Spinners. No? Nothing? Okay, you don't get anything. Yeah, okay, yeah, you don't get anything for not doing it.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Alright, so now...
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
My what?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop.
No, you're the sorry cop.
God
The
damn
cop
it.
who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Won't the other ones be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual Copo type from sorry to anything. Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, Liquid Shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go.
Right. Okay, I think from what I read, it doesn't actually hurt to do any of this, so we're just gonna opt in.
Of course you are. It's
Yeah,
okay.
we get another thought.
See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
Oh?
That won't happen.
Oh. Alright, so we gotta go to the fucking pawn shop. Oh, the pawn shop's this way. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, he is here, nice.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
You like
Yes,
rims?
we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop. Gone forever.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a mesk banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
Holy shit.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course, I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you.
Thank you. Here's the 100 real you need for your bill.
Wait.
Do not waste it.
Could I get the rest of it though?
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
No.
Another time, perhaps.
Let's go. Kim, you're a real one for that. He is just all around a great guy. No complaints at all. I am gonna go see if I can cash that stupid check. Do I cash the check with you? Probably, right?
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What's the magazine you're reading?
You mean this?
Two Girls Kiss? Wait.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it.
Right.
It's not for sale.
Okay. Alright, that's not interesting in the slightest.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
I approve of this. Very futuristic.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods, her shoulders tense. She shuffles back, only slightly. Bewilderment and repulsion root her in place.
Huh?
The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic
I thought she was
half
fine.
smile.
She nodded.
I don't know. Frit? A 7 to 11 grocery store?
7-Eleven?
I think they think that the extra tea makes it funkier. It doesn't. You mean this? This is Pop's.
Looks like it also has something called...
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish. No. I don't like it. I hate it.
We are not the fashion police.
God damn it.
We're the real police.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Yeah, money?
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
Let's go.
Anything else I can do for you?
That was easy. Worryingly so.
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
So the door in the hotel does not go to a warehouse.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know really long. I don't know.
Know something, please!
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh. Reality? You mean, what reality? Economic reality, or...?
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
Yes, economic reality.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
Good time to learn.
Yeah, that's why I'm working my arse off in Frit. So I guess, like, that's economic.
That's true. Now physical reality.
I don't know. What about it?
What are we?
We're in Frit?
No. Like, we...
As mankind, or as a nation, or...
What will her essay prompt be?
Mankind.
In a good place.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kinda big. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's respectful.
I don't know. Look at the clock.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock
Yeah.
When ordinary people take over the government and, demands democracy. Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
No, you're doing great.
We're in Frit?
No, Jesus fucking Christ,
As man.
What will her essay prompt?
We're in, our government? Or do you mean something else? Cool.
Cool, I think we're done there. We quizzed you, we got some money. We are actually kind of fucking rich now. 140 real? I mean, it's gonna go down to just 40 after we pay for our damages and room, but that's still not bad at all. I really don't want to have to pay again. I really don't want to talk to her again.
You see a heavy steel door with the door does not budge.
Okay, it was worth a shot. I'm still incredibly curious about that.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. I think fugue states are more your forte, officer. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Right.
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Yes? Another thing. Great. Oh, yes, that... No, I don't... Awesome
He's attempting to maintain an air...
Fine, okay. So, I haven't opened it. Yes?
Okay, yeah, but you can't do anything here. The money. Oh, shit, not the drink.
Yes.
Jesus
Have you
Christ.
got it?
Here it is, man.
Well...
I hope you choke on it. No. We're gonna be nice about this. I do apologize.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow. The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
I'll take a room here too.
Oh, fuck, man. Living is expensive.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
Goodbye. Are you going to bed now?
Yes.
No? I don't know. It seems like it's bedtime, but I'm not positive. I do have 2 skill points now, but I want to save them.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover. Because white antlers are one of the symbols of communism. They represent a society in accord
I got a commie book?
And at the same time, above it. Because Friesel was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see. To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections. International development.
Damn, is now the time to be doing all this?
Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, Du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism. But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée, unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel. La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers. So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
I think this is a communist magazine!
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
You're not concerned about this?
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you. This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine. You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border. Something about bear wrestling in Samara.
Whoa. Go back. Bear wrestling?
Whoa.
Ha!
Bear wrestling. Flip back
This
to that.
game actually reads my mind. That's creepy. How I was exactly spot on. First time I played this game, by the way.
It seems to be part of a new public fitness initiative in the People's Republic of Samara, SRV, devised and promoted by none other than President Kanajinsky himself. According to this extremely credulous account, Uncle Sport, as he's affectionately known to his people, has recently decreed bear wrestling the national sport of the SRV. Based on the description in this article, he appears to be an extremely competent and democratically elected president. It's quite straightforward. A standard match features one man or in some cases woman, against one bear. 2 competitors, 1 ring, 5 rounds, or until incapacitation. According to the SRV's Ministry of Information, the program has been a tremendous success. Public support stands at 87%, and youth obesity and alcoholism rates are down 12% and 7% respectively.
Right, because they die if they are obese or drunk?
That's very much the idea. President Kaczynski has long maintained that a strong body is the best defense against capitalist aggression.
The Samaran People's Republic? No, I should expect not. Why do you ask? They're quite the spectacle, as I understand. I've heard they make the people in the front rows wear plastic sheets.
Right, because they get ripped to shreds?
On account of the blood, you see.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you. It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture.
So this is gonna be boring as fuck.
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tourney, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Oh, Tip Top, that's the racing thing. Kim actually likes that.
The actual article is surprisingly light on details.
Damn it.
After skimming a page or two, you gather that it has something to do with motor carriage.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
If you don't follow it, you only ever hear about the ludicrous sponsorships and obscene death toll. You think you're settling in for a relaxing. Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tourney.
Oh, communist man, ruining everything.
Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships, and then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes.
What's so bad about a good motor
And
crash?
that precisely is what's problematic about it. Were it not for the promise of random, spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest.
Why is this making me trying to convince me of communism?
It's the destruction of these 750,000 real races that you're
That's a
really
lot of
watching
money.
for. Sure, you think that, but subconsciously, it's the visions of brand names being engulfed in flames that you crave. That's because you haven't been reading critically. But don't worry. The whole point of these sorts of articles is to let someone else read critically for you.
That's good, that's good.
Oh, come on. Can this article read your mind? A certain kind of young man reads 1 or 2 books and suddenly thinks he understands the secret structures of reality. If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they write with a large grain of salt.
This is why I like Kim.
You flip back to the front
Shuts
of the
down
magazine.
communism
The table
immediately.
of contents unfolds before you. It takes as you leap. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top. This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer. You flip back to the front of the magazine.
Local
Unsurprisingly,
concerns.
much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike.
Yeah, that checks
You
out.
skim the headlines. Paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Cape Side apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
That's crazy. Eviction for not paying rent? How could they do that?
Ah, this must be Gaston's handiwork.
Damn communists. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with that.
One of the editorials proclaims that the more the forces of reaction attempt to crush the body, the more defiant the spirit of communism becomes. You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents.
Yeah, I think we
before
figured
you.
out everything we need to, and it is also midnight. Well, let's just, yeah, check all this stuff. Find money and pay rent. Right. Okay. And then this. Still working on this. Damn. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot. I could forget. Alright, yeah. Wait, actually, hold on. I can't sing karaoke, can I? No, I cannot. It's probably about time to, like, hit the hay, you would think. I would think. I actually kind of want to make myself a drink. What about this lady?
The door is closed. Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
Alright, that's fair. There was someone in there, though, that I needed to talk to. Is that your room, Kim? No? I feel like it's bedtime, but you're still following me around. I don't really know how to tell him to, like, you know, go to bed.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation.
God
Let's
damn
go
it.
out to the balcony.
Fair enough, fine. I just see a lot of bottles in my room that I really want to pick up and sell.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then...
Where's my...
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
Yes. I also didn't know you
I
smoked.
have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Huh.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
How did you get so cool?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will, and unhealthy.
Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool
It's
quite
true.
a bit below too.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day. Well, you were so hungover that you couldn't keep it down when we approached the hanged man, so we didn't even inspect the body. And there's still much to do at the crime scene too. We didn't search it thoroughly enough.
Yeah. You gotta, start from the outside, move your way in. But I'm sorry.
We are both doing our best under the circumstances. Just don't drink tonight, please.
I'm not planning on it.
As for the interviews, we conducted an interview with Everard Clare. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however. Well, we will have to work through that. Claire also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief. That's normal. It's best not to give it too much thought. We didn't talk to the Wild Pines rep. We really must do that tomorrow.
Who the fuck is the Wild Pines rep?
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
Yeah, it's part of the Jamrock Shuffle, man.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Well, what a nice guy, man.
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebel Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule. The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Rebel. Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't take a bribe.
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding. You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up. As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in the watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
So if I kill someone...
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness.
Right. And you would vouch for me, of course, right, Kim?
Not a good position to be in, by the way.
Okay.
Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best. We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Kourou and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
Yeah.
The coalition government and the moral intern, more broadly.
Totally, yeah, all these names.
The RCN was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more. No
We're
less.
in the international zone? So like... I'm
Or
confused.
perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCN. Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the Moralinton leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
And who are this
The
Moraliter?
Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You
The
know who they
UN.
are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
Yeah, the UN, I think. What's up, Elite? I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing the same. Learning lots of knowledge about things.
There are a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
Amazing. That can't be right. Oh, it's going good though, it's going good. As for the games I play, it's a variety. And I stream most every day as well. Ugh. So what does this
What do they
government
believe in?
believe
They are
in?
Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats. Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
It's too obvious. It's too obvious. Way too obvious.
Something kind and usual, something ominous. Something like the dark blue, serious color of the early night sky above.
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
Oh boy, what dum dum bum bum poo poo doo doo honk shoo me 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 ah game we playin' now?
Barley! Shut your bitch ass up! The X in the top right of the screen. Click it now. I thought I took care of this when I banned Ant Colony. What's up, Tell? How's it going? Yeah, sorry, I'm crashing out a little bit. Cause Barley doesn't get good games. All he plays is what does Barley play? Barley doesn't even play any games. All he does is ask to play Roblox. And fuck. What's another shitty... I can't even list all the shitty games. I can't. And now, I'm distracted. And I guess I have an opinion.
Do you?
Yeah, it's, Jesus Christ, this is all deep shit. Okay, so we could do a super right-wing thing. A super left-wing thing. Things are bad. They've done an awful... Jesus Christ, I don't have an opinion this deep in this matter. Liberals. The bourgeoisie. Dude, elite race? It's that the bot fucking it could be real people, I don't know, but they're always trying to sell you art. And it's always that same script of this one was different actually. Normally they don't say amazing stream until a few messages in. This guy said it 2 messages in. But the first was always, "Hey, how's it going?" And then amazing stream. And then how long have you been streaming? Do you stream every day? What games do you stream? And then they say something about your art lacking skill and professionalism. They're like, "Oh, your art could use some work." So then they immediately roast my beautiful Microsoft Paint images, and yeah, fucking, come on, man. Right. Barley, I was thinking this was actually more you, and then I was the bottom left guy. You know? I don't know, actually. You got more facial hair, actually. You can be bottom left. I'll take Kim. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna blame liberals.
Well phrased.
Wait, oh?
I understand answering to foreign powers doesn't sit well with immigrant bashing.
Kim is far right?
It would be common vigilantes. That's just the way it is.
Interesting. Interesting. The more you know. That's crazy. I am okay with vigilantes.
Then you will adore Martinez. For many of these people,
I'm a big
the
Punisher
union
fan.
especially, vigilantes is precisely what we are. Personally, I don't enjoy it much.
Just look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag.
Damn. This is what police work does to you. Here in Night City.
This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here.
And a horrible nicotine addict.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno.
For real?
It's different inland, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Yeah, dude, I about slapped that kid.
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our 2 precincts.
So we're both... Okay, alright, I know, this is making more sense. So, like, his precinct is on one side, my precinct is on the other, and this place is just a shithole in the middle?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works, our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate. Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Kim, come on, be a little hopeful here.
He is very tired.
Come
but
on.
The dark circles under his eyes make him look younger, not older.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Good talk, dude. Good talk. Bedtime? I guess? God, I look so fucking creepy with the goddamn crowbar and the plastic bag. Alright. Good night, Kim. I'll see you later. You're not gonna sit there all night, right? Okay, thank you. Alright. Real quick. I need to go pee again. And I think I'm gonna make myself a little drink, too.
Your TA got some Haribo X Harry Potter gummies. Are you excited for me to try them? I bet you're so peanut butter and jealous right now.
I have returned. They were talking about rum earlier. Oh, dude, you fucking TTS'd as soon as I left? I'll read it. I'll read it for you. Your tea, I got some Haribo X Harry Potter gummies. Are you excited for me to try them? I bet you're so peanut butter and jealous right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was pretty accurate, I think. And the answer is no, I'm not jealous because I don't have the obsession you do with Haribo gummies. Nice. Alright, we got another hour, so I'm doing a long stream today to make up for the fact that I will not be streaming tomorrow, probably. We'll see if I get home early enough, but I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. Oh shit. Rum and Coke, man. Delicious. Especially at 5 p.m. Alright, so before we go to bed, let's clean up our hotel room just a tiny bit, except for that bottle apparently. Is that the bed? Why is it all fucked looking? Oh, I'm drinking. They kept talking about rum and cokes in the game, and I was like, damn, rum and coke would be good.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
This is pretty ugly. Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Can I do that? Chain cutters? Does that work? Let's try.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it,
72%
your face,
chance?
Adorned.
Fuck yeah.
The faucet is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
Nice. Rivals? Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot do Rivals because I promised Harrison that I would play Borderlands.
You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape.
God
The
damn it, it
steam
feels good to be a plumber.
Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose. The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Yeesh. It's 3%. It's not gonna fucking happen. I'm tempted. If I don't try it, is it inside this thing? No, what am I looking for? This thing? No, this thing. No? Where the fuck is it? Okay. I guess you're not playing Rivals. 3 matches. Yeah, no. See, whenever I get off of this in an hour, I have to do an hour of video stuff. And then after that, I'm free. You know, if Harrison wants me to play Rivals. But it's gonna be a couple hours from now, probably. How the fuck did I get to that one thing? Oh, here it is. Yeah. It's, why can I not fucking scroll? Cargo door. Mirror, electrochemistry, impossible.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Okay, yeah, cool. It's there.
The fan stands still. The switch must be broken, because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
It was working when I left this morning.
The switch must be broken,
God
because
damn
nothing
it.
happens.
What about the light bulb?
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You
Okay.
can practically feel the photons burning a hole.
Nah, bring it on.
Your eyes burn.
Oh,
with
my
the
health?
sensitivity. It's not good.
Jesus. Alright, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. We just need to go to bed. Actually, can I fix this?
The window stands broken in its frame. The morning light hurts.
No. Okay, yeah, it's time for sleep.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Sleepy.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin.
Great.
The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Nice. The first day
And
is
then
in the
sleep.
bag.
And then sleep doesn't come.
Never mind.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
It's pissing me off.
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Yeah, what's going on with the pillow?
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps.
That could be
Pillowcase
it.
smells oddly. Smells of alcohol and sweat and grease.
What about the blanket?
It barely covers your toes.
That's
stretching
even
over your
worse.
soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing, a bit tense in the muscles. Relax. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Dude, going to bed is fucking hard.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
I do want to solve the case.
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves. Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
The case, it solves itself in my head as I'm sleeping. Actually, maybe. Okay, alright, we're getting... It's very foggy. And the only path is where the body's at. And look at it, it's like a disco ball. Wait a second! That's me! I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Cool.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
No, I don't remember that at all.
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
I don't remember anything, dude.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
I don't. I had a wife? Sure.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
Who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
I was left.
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go.
That does
Let
sound
it all be dragged away
relatable.
from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
Just gonna say I don't have any friends.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
Oh, Elise, that's the name of the game.
Everything. The Pale and the Islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history.
Uh-huh.
You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them.
Okay, yeah, I think that's...
You really fucked up.
That's probably a bit of an exaggeration.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the actor's wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Stinky?
You're not coming back from shit, thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I'm just trying to solve the case,
You're
man.
trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
I think I would know every type.
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
It can't be time for work already. I just laid down. I see, it is time for work already. Well, that was shit.
Good going, buddy.
What do you mean, good going? That was a super uplifting dream. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What's happening?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think. It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
I don't need more drugs. I'm good.
You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa. Is that suicide?
Of course. Martinez is Speed Central. You just gotta poke around. Follow your nose. You and Speed will be happy again. You will make her come home. This time, it will be different.
Right. Not sure what that was all about. Probably don't want to know. Yikes, 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 yikes. No? What about you?
The door is closed. Still nothing. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
God, that mysterious lady. I guess I'll never know. What the hell? This shit's open now? Shit going on around here. Oh my god, what's... Hey, how's it going, dude?
Morning. Looks like we can get to work at once. The union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Why?
A lot of things point to the dock workers union. The circumstances in Martinez, my preliminary information... actually... That's not a lot of things. We should have dug up more yesterday. Still, we need to talk to them. And it won't be easy. I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the Union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for state policing. I think it's them.
Right.
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
Damn. That was crazy. I'm a genius.
That would just escalate tensions. No captain would
reinforcements?
sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debarders Union. In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. so let's keep a cool head, okay? One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
But what if I want to?
Good. A power move. Purposefully concentrate on something else first. Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms. But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
This is tough.
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real?
Nope.
Then why are you wasting my time and yours?
I thought you might want to talk about something. Guess not. What about you, lady?
Just a moment.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling.
Oh,
at the
great. So
frayed
you're
edge
pissing off
of
the
her
old lady too, aren't you, buddy? Bitch!
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
I could help out, maybe.
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
There's a phone line. Where the fuck did I place the phone call? Oh, in the fucking the harbor office thing.
The union office probably has a phone.
Yeah, that
I can't
one.
really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast.
Well, damn.
And Gary's phone is dead too.
Well, I guess I can't do shit for you then.
The manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later. Ask God, maybe.
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them.
Shit. I mean, this sounds better than the murder, though, that we're trying
I
to
was
solve.
also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Has he gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
Sasquatch probably got
But
to him.
you have more important things to worry about. Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
Less interested now that I know it's not
But
Bigfoot.
they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday.
Yeah, across the water lock. There is the
What could
answer
be
to your
keeping them?
question. That
The
shit
water
is
lock that was
busted.
broken. Could this be it?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day. Oh my, what happened to the water lock? Oh, sweetie, if it weren't for you, I'd be looking forward to another sleepless night. Thank you
Protected
from
serve.
the bottom of my
You
heart.
know what they say.
Thank you both.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Yeah.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect.
Yeah, not Bigfoot though, so not super interested. Sorry. Game.
Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what you need right now. Funk up that vanilla murder investigation.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, no problem. I just remember when you didn't give me any money, and now I'm gonna have to do this and spend even more time here being homeless. But no, it's fine. It's really it's cool.
Oh, yes. A zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
I know what this is, but I'm gonna have to ask anyway.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts
Bigfoot's
and urban
real,
legends.
Kim. Don't want to hear it.
That's one opinion, yes. and people are entitled to their opinions.
She's used to playing off such insults casually, but they still affect her.
Kim, not really
My
cool,
apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby, dear. It's a subfield of zoology, one specializing in animal species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious.
But we know better.
Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless, and frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research. Oh dear, I'm not sure where to begin.
What's he look like?
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but
Okay,
his eyes are
this
always
is
bright and curious, like a small boy's. And
a little
his palms
too
are
much.
quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle. Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame, and he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case. We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow. Via dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident.
Do I need
and
to
he
know
just
all of
divorced. We hit it off, and, well, here we are.
Congrats on
She's
all.
skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more later.
I hope I've been useful.
Yeah, Bigfoot.
Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological
Please.
minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Well, it's a phasmid, technically, but
Yeah, what's that mean?
Oh, yeah. Here comes the interesting.
where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's
Ah.
a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insular Indian
A
coast.
stick bug, but it is an entire reed.
Hence its name, the Insular Indian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us officers.
I believe it. I'm convinced. It's pretty realistic.
I knew it. We're gonna be chasing made-up insects with cryptozoologists.
It's not made up, officer. I can assure you.
Yeah, Lena says it's true. It has to be.
It's simply elusive, so much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all. Well, some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the clipping.
Yeah, so this is all bullshit.
Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insular Indian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
Enthusiasm has wiped the worry from her face. Her eyes sparkle behind her glasses.
I suppose I have something of a personal connection to the Insular Indian phasmid. All scientists have their little hobby horses.
And she's not going to say what her personal connection is?
Not at all. Why else would it hide itself so carefully?
Value.
Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
What about powers?
Yes, it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds.
That's not a power.
It's how it stayed
That's
hidden
boring.
all these years. Centuries, even. Oh, dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
Alright. Please tell me about Bigfoot.
You're an enthusiastic
I'm gonna
idiot,
fucking lose
but
my
you're
goddamn
still
mind.
an idiot.
We don't have time for Cryptozoology 101. Let's get back to work, shall we?
Fine! Kim, making this all so sad. What's up, Chef?
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
How you doing?
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language.
Damn it.
The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative.
Yeah, it said failure, so I'm assuming that's not what that was.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Yeah, what about the door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself.
He knows.
Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
I don't believe him, but we'll move on.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
Okay, well, we did not get very far there, unfortunately. Ah, shit. Hold on, there's money in here. I'm not gonna talk to these guys, but I am gonna just check everything out in here. I'm just gonna be a little intimidating. Yeah, spit bowl. What's that, a window?
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Squint.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Alright, can't do that shit. Yeah, we're not gonna talk to these guys yet. They scare me. We are gonna talk to the gardener, though.
Let me handle this. Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Right, so she's not the gardener?
Yes, extremely normal. I'm not a gardener, by the way. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
Okay, I've been completely duped.
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does. That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming.
Okay.
Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
You tell him, Kim.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
She seemed so nice before.
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
Okay, why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Someone just got murdered!
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you Moralington lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Okay, I don't really give a shit about any of that, but someone did get killed, and we're needing to solve that.
Fuck yeah.
Titus.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
Yeah, principled and strong.
Get sober. Do your job. Ask your questions, and get the hell out of Martinez.
Alright, what are you gonna do to me, though?
What are we going to do to you? The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
But someone died.
Goddamn right it is.
Alright,
If
Titus,
anything,
I do
it is
need to
the
talk to him.
RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Alright, I'll talk to Titus. Since I'm
This is where
getting
you say
forced
your bit.
into it. Alright. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, can I, yep.
Detective.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Relax, buddy.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
I will continue to stay
Hey,
silent.
asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
We're looking for Titus Hardy.
Damn it. First, we need to talk to your attitude. No, okay, we're not going to talk about their attitude. The Hanged Man.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Shut up, Shanky.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
Time to go to work in the shit factory!
Right.
Easy, boys. These janitors have a hell of a job cut out for them. I mean, I wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
No. I's here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
Fuck
He
Titus.
understood what you were doing, taking inventory of them.
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy!
These people are all shitheads.
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Thank you, Eugene.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
Gang tattoos, right?
Yeah. You're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Fat Angus, classic.
Easy, fellas. We got company. Let's see what brings the cop around.
Too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture.
Of what?
Of the actor's hair.
Right.
You could take another look at the tracks in the mud on the crime scene. Compare it to these guys.
Nice. Alright, yeah, do you guys do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
That's the reason we're here, to investigate the murder.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
You're involved! That's my only option too, fuck it.
Well, maybe you should just fuck off then.
Obstruction of justice. I ought to have you taken in.
Don't worry.
Downtown.
We're resourceful. We'll find a good topic for us to discuss.
Guess what? I've come across something incriminating.
Incriminating? Now that's a big boy word. Well,
Don't worry. We're resourceful. We'll find a good topic for us to discuss.
Thanks, Kim. Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Fuck these guys. I don't like them. They appear to be shitty. You can buy stocks with money. Alright, this guy just talks about money constantly. That's it. Nothing else.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that...
Sorry, I can't do anything there apparently. Oh shit! How do I get up there? That's the fucking lady. And this kid is just spends literally all day throwing rocks at corpses. Let's investigate these tracks again.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Visual calculus. Calculating.
Wow.
How?
Still not doing it. You're bad at this.
Dude, I can't understand this.
Maybe you keep failing because you suck.
Fuck! That is just shocking how much I keep fucking that up. When was my last save? I could retry that. 52. That's a long fucking time ago. Yeah, I'm not doing all that shit again. Apparently we're just fucking stupid. Ah, who's this guy? New guy at the bookstore, eh? Working class woman. Sturdy woman.
Yes? Hello? Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Good call, Logic.
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs something to read.
Phenomenal.
It is.
I'm a policeman, by the way.
I know you are.
I am the law.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Do you need the help?
What with?
I don't know. Reading?
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
My husband? No, he's not.
Where is he?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is a little suspicious.
Where is this going, officer?
You don't know where your husband is right now.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
I don't know. It's a good thing to know.
No.
Okay. I mean, I can help find him if you want.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
But you don't know where he is. Maybe your cockatoo's
I
missing.
don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
For what it's worth, I agree.
Oh, that's
but
fine.
cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at
Kim
this
knows
point.
now.
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
What?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing.
Alright, just checking.
Great.
Just one more question.
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
That is a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
Wonderful. The store is open.
Jesus Christ.
No, absolutely not. Are you a policeman or a nanny?
Nanny.
They're not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking.
Cigarettes?
Giving the ladder of vices a chance.
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Shamrock. There's nothing to worry about. They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
How old?
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month.
I don't know
But
where
we
I'm
shouldn't
going
even
with
be
this,
talking about them.
but it's going somewhere.
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That
for the
they're in Shamrock, safe
investigation.
and well, at some stupid party. There is no investigation here. I can tell you that.
Tries to concentrate? What if I stare at you?
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking.
Right. Working class woman. I'm on to you, lady.
The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
Yeah. Totally. Hey, how you doing?
We're still waiting for a replacement for the bull you sent sinking.
I'm working on it. I found your guard booth, by the way, and your commie propaganda.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you.
Yeah, commie.
I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight. Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Why?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
Private like that
You see,
picture that I
officer,
stole from you?
René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or
Ah,
God
right.
forbid, sick it. A real man's man.
He's
is
just
gonna
dying.
Ride it out.
I'm fine, goddammit. Mind your own business.
If he has a heart
It's
attack
nothing.
right now, I don't think we're trained
Got
for
back on
that.
coffee. No one. The boss has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Mostly.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off.
Right, so we're just giving this guy a job.
Collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Do or die. There is no middle ground.
It's not charity. Not to me. Up there, I give it all I got. I earned my keep. But you're right, officer. There is no middle ground. It's do or die.
This is why I like Renee when he's not being a giant bitch.
Something about him has changed. He's calmer somehow.
Oh? Also this picture.
She is nobody. This is none of your concern. And I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
These guys just don't work well with the police.
The lady is
Oh?
Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Thanks, Gaston.
Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
Do I try this? No. We don't try that.
Officer, the mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer already. How can I help you?
Yeah, who's that lady in that
Oh,
picture?
sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in all of Revachol. Maybe the entire world.
Do not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
So she did?
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4. She was René's first girl, back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Oh. Yikes.
Oh, officer. It already got ugly nearly 80 years ago when the 3 of us were just learning to walk and talk.
You stole her from me.
Well, technically, you stole her from me, because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You...
Right.
No point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer.
What happened?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago. It was a quiet passage. Peaceful. René and I were both by her bedside when she...
Died?
Died.
Yeah?
No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
Departed. Until the very hand she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever
So
met.
she was the fucking problem.
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry.
Wow. That's,
She was
Yikes.
always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
women, right?
Heck, technically, we're both still engaged to her.
Oh? Is that legal?
You always confused there. Couldn't let us be happy. So justa with your fancy words and pastries.
Right, okay, that's fair.
He suddenly remembers you are still there, falls silent, and turns away.
Thanks for sharing. That was definitely something.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left. Sure, officer. No, thank you.
Alright. That's about all of that. What time is it? Alright, we're getting close to quitting time. Okay, so this is the ramp. Could go back to the container yard? You know what? No, hold on. We're gonna go down here first. Then maybe the container yard? That guy's not there anymore. I'm gonna go through everything one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then we need to go up to the, I think, apartments? Damn, we have a lot of tasks. Find booze and trinkets. How many skill points? We have a decent bit of skill points. I might grab that thing we need to read the book.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that economy.
We'll come back. That's still a little expensive if I'm about to lose 20 real here soon. To stupid hotel time.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Money?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money.
Damn
the
it.
bosses, man. Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down on his luck. If I had, say, 4 myself.
Well, worth a shot. I need to look for fucking bottles.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island.
Encyclopedia.
The more you ask yourself,
How do I fuck that up so
one thing
goddamn
is for certain,
constantly?
though, you're brain damaged. The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph. No response. Wherever.
Yeah, okay, alright, Grandma still ain't talking either. Wait a second, what am I internalizing right now? Anything? Okay, yeah, Wasteland of Reality.
Right to work! Right to work!
Yeah, you don't got shit for me? Oh, this guy I needed to talk to.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Utopia.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Who killed him?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Wait, mercenary?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Right.
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search. The mercenary, eh? What a thought. You're that guy. He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts. I ain't the murdering type.
Understood.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad
Key
it's
to
in my
a
search.
door? What kind of key does this guy have?
Key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
Oh, the weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I'm not a commie, dude.
Polar weasel? Oh. I know what you mean.
I don't know what I
He's
mean.
actually
I chose that because it was funny
so you're gonna be
sounding.
committing fratricide, my racist friend.
No, wait, I didn't mean it.
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the wailing in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Right.
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff.
I don't care.
He is, and what they're fighting for? This is interesting.
Okay, actually I am interested.
We're negotiating our share.
Of the company?
Aye. This stuff, they already covered. Never grateful. Were we ever grateful, we'd have nothing. You fight for every piece. All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
That doesn't seem like very realistic, to be quite honest. Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing
Right.
something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all. Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't. Just the way the world works, boyadero. I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
No, that dude's a fucking asshole.
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief.
That dude, he
oversees
literally
the
is
harbor, makes deals with the
blackmailing me.
owners or other relevant parties. Watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
Yeah!
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see?
Right,
in this
and that
world,
makes it fine?
The old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
Dude, the desk is huge. Yeah, his chair is massive.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all. Sure, I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing. It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool.
Yeah, it all came together like that, man.
That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
Oh, I'm one of those guys.
No.
What it... maybe?
No. The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide.
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you.
Right. Good to know, I guess. Oh, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Who said?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Correct.
So, What about all that communism you've promised to build? Word on the street is you've woken up from 1,000 years of slumber, promising to erect a version of communism
Dude,
many
my
times
brain,
greater than
it's
any
all over
attempted
the fucking
before.
place recently.
Is that true? You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pockets.
That's
Literally
me!
Murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs.
Yeah, no, what
That
the hell?
kind of stuff.
Nothing like that.
Okay.
I
not
have
in
more
so
than
many
25
words,
real in my
but
pocket.
don't deny it. You're about to rip off that mask of social democracy and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that will devour and masticate mankind.
That is the opposite of what I would
Everyone
like to do.
can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Dude, what's the whole commie thing about?
Failure. It's about failure.
Okay, alright, we're on the same page again.
Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished.
Yeah, Barley,
beaten,
I don't understand
curb
really
stomped,
what
and
this game
pissed
is.
on. Until you came along.
At its core,
You
you're a
will
detective
reverse the
investigating a
fortune
murder.
Of the workers of the world.
But there's a lot of political thoughts and shit going on in here. And then you're also wrestling with your own mind, like I'm doing right now about communism, apparently?
You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm and the spin, where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist. Now get to work, comrade.
Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna opt out of it, but I also don't want to opt into it. But opting into it gives us the option. I think if we opt out, we don't have the option, so...
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal...
No firing
Too
squads.
Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, that is not at all what I wanted to do. But that's cool, I guess. I didn't realize, I opted out of something. Was it fascism or something? I had some other thought earlier on, but too late for that. You can opt in, and then you can always not... You don't have to take that option. Supposedly. But that's probably where I stop now. Wait, hold on, let's back here.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
K-Salt!
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
Yeah, no. What did I crack?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
It's the husband!
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit.
Nope, this makes sense. I'm
There's
going
no
in.
need for champagne when there's honor, recruit. Go and tell the working class woman what you found, right now.
Well, obviously I need to go talk to that woman. Because I have to follow what my brain says. Hey, I found your husband.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing.
You said you didn't know where he was, though.
And I specifically added that I didn't need to know where he was.
Yeah, but he's over there.
Very well then. Where is he?
Right there.
Excuse me? I don't follow.
Working class drunk?
Right, 'cause working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what?
What?
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
Damn it!
Ha! Blam! Knew it.
I did, and he is. He's also an alcoholic.
And missing?
No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park or in
Damn.
Shamrock somewhere.
I think we dug
Drinking with his friends.
a little too deep here.
I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
Jesus.
I wouldn't be so sure. Man, just to be completely clear, do you want to report it to the police?
Report what? He's just out drinking with his friends. I'm sure the police has better things to do than to chase down local goofballs.
Not at all. I can't solve this murder. I'd rather do something else.
She sighs, but you can detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief
Dude,
from her
I do the
face.
stupidest things in this game expecting bad things to happen and they don't. But then I do the things that I expect good things to happen and then terrible things happen. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Alright, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
What does
Honestly,
it look like?
not that different from you.
He's disco?
Oh, thank God, no.
Damn it.
It hasn't come down to this yet. Well, he's slightly chubby.
So I'm fat.
What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand-sewn. I made it. It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change.
I respect
Who
that.
cares about the cold when you have your cool jacket to wear? You can completely sympathize.
Exactly.
I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch cold. Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book and he promised he'd walk straight back home. Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
Yikes.
Gone for around 36 hours then. Damn, this is a missing persons case.
Like I said, I knew it all along. I got the brain of a detective.
She turns away from you in an attempt to recover.
I got it.
So you are going to look for him?
100%.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return home by himself.
Better safe than sorry,
I'm
lady.
still sure of that.
I'm sure he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57, Kim Kitsuragi, know?
I will. Of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing.
Damn. What a fucking case. Alright, yeah, I stop right here. And then we're gonna go up that way whenever I get back. AKA probably, what's it called? Wednesday. Just make sure we saved. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. That'll be it for me then, right now. And yeah, I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow. So, I will see everyone on Wednesday. Maybe later tonight, but probably not. Probably not. But anyway. I'll